Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Costume Quest. Let's continue. So, we're kind of just for completionist sake here, running around and trying to get all the fights we can get done. Ah, there was a chest hidden back here. I figured there was something here. The problem here is I have 1,000 candies. I'm very close to being done with the original storyline. The DLC is still there. And we haven't done any of that, but I need about 2,000 to get the last 4 stamps, is what I'm guessing at least. They're not even available for purchase yet, which seems odd. And then we've got like probably a final boss battle and I imagine some other stuff is gonna happen. Trying to terrify at least one of these characters. Yep, he's just gone. So we've probably got more fights than I realized, and a little bit more game than it was. However, I kind of suspect that we'll be done with the game in this recording, with the main story at least. And as for the story, because of the dialogue thing, it's impossible to comment on the story in a positive way. I have nothing I can say about it, really, because I haven't read half of it, because I couldn't read half of it. So this was the right way. I just missed a fight with one of these crows. We're fighting the crows now instead of the trolls, which... if you're only gonna have 2 bad guys in your entire game, I guess for a Halloween theme, that wasn't terrible. It sure does seem like there would be something right here. I guess not. These brightly glowing jack-o'-lanterns hidden behind the tree. See, why are you even gonna have it render like that? We're helping these guys and getting pieces to a new costume. I'm never gonna eat another piece of corn again. Fortunately for me, there's no corn in Repugia. So that's that's 2 of the 3 things. And then there's one more corn maze over here on the right. And then over here on the left is this fence that once we have the costume, we can sneak past that guard. So, got caught that time. I guess I have to applaud the game for not having like a delay before you get caught, and trying to integrate some kind of stealth gameplay to it. Because then they would just move further in wild directions trying to add stealth mechanics that would only make the game more thinly drawn out. It's super thinly drawn out already. Can I kill this guy before I get around to terrify again? Yes, I can. So now I'm up to 1,300 candy. Each one little piece of candy is still kind of one piece of candy though. I'm moving through this maze at a sort of fast rate. I imagine there might be something in the far off corner to collect. terrify this first guy. Attack the second guy. Try to terrify the third guy. I'm wondering if you had to recover your health by eating candy, even if it was automatic at the end of every fight, would that add some more difficulty to it? Probably, but I'm not sure if that'd be a welcome move. Yeah, I think it would be too easy to mess up and spend more candy recovering your health than it would be than what you got from the fight. See, I could see if you had to recover your health that sometimes 100 candy would be more, unless it was a percentage. For every one piece of candy, you recover 1% of your health, and then you always got 100 candy. At least that would be some kind of strategy-based thing. Well, we're already here, so let's go ahead and just deal with this guy. About time, Greaves. You humans are slow. Here, take this piece of cloth, this costume piece, and go get Drusilla. So these guys are working with me. Oh, monster. Dude, chill. It's just me in a costume, remember? And we can hear them stomping around, it seems, over there on the right. Only. Trying to get to level 10. I wonder about whether the levels and costumes you unlock will be available in the DLC, or if you'll even unlock any extra costumes in the DLC, or if it's just going to be like one small section. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the fourth section that feels like it's probably missing from this game. Oh, I can't hit him. I can't attack. He won't attack. Interesting. So I'm gonna switch his character to the monster character. He can't wear it. Interesting. So now you're given the opportunity to skip all fights, except for probably the final boss fight. But then I wouldn't get that candy I need. Let's apply that. Terrified. It's the same actions every time. Just keep on working on beating the guys. A game like this, I think what they should do to improve all RPGs ever is really invent some new systems. Not just like completely undo the current systems, but maybe record your moves and then just have a play button where you can hit play, and if something changes in the interaction, maybe then you have to start changing your program a little bit. If I could automate and just like make a macro or a recording of my fight actions every time, that would make this a much better experience. Really? There's a crow over here I missed? How did I miss one? they're not randomly spawning, or if they are, it's the first time anywhere in the game that enemies have randomly spawned. I would guess that the characters you actually end up fighting may randomly spawn. Now if I get lucky and terrify this guy, which I did. Just grinding for XP, grinding for candy. I need 2,000 more XP to get to level 10. See, doesn't that feel like we're really, really close? But then there's some weirdness there too, because if we are close, where is the collectibles and the costume that can jump that I believe exists? I suppose there's no real reason to go back this way. Ah, I can't even go back this way. It's its own separated section. Alright. So, monster costume and talk to the gatekeeper. Hi, I captured these stupid kids. I'm going to take them to Dorsilla now. Wow, you did it. Wait a second, something's not right about you. Why do you sound so funny? Because I'm such a dumb monster that sometimes I don't really know how my voice that well. Alright, okay, come on in. Now, at this point, all the side quests are done. We just have 2 more active quests to do. We're missing 4 battle stamps somehow. We are 2,000 away from being level 10. We're missing 2 things from the Autumn Mall, which I know where they are, I just can't reach them. The vampire costume, which I imagine if I get the vampire piece, I'll be able to jump to reach the 2 pieces here. And then on the 3rd page, we have everything. So it may all fall in line. We have everything as far as the greedy treats. Alright. Arg, you tricked me. So I switched costumes so you would see me. So we do this one last fight. Basic attack on this first warrior. Try to get through this as fast as possible. Terrifying. So now all the monk can do is bring his life back together, pretty much. Go and try and terrify him. No effect, fine. He has a shield, but only 21 life. Let's see what Missile Barrage does. It only took out 10. Interesting. That again. So we're leveled up to level 10, and instead of cycling over, we are just at the maximum XP. And I don't know if there's any more XP to speak of or to do. Let's see, can't work my way through this. Interesting, I was stuck against the wall there. And there's no jump or anything. And there's... Oh, there is a jump. Come on, hit that thing. So we've gotten... I'm having trouble seeing things. We've smashed a pumpkin that seems like it was very specifically placed there. And then I guess I ramp over that. Yep. I still am a little short on candy. And there's nothing here. And even my largest candy bag, we made it. We're free and clear. Shh, you'll jinx it. Sorry, but come on, we need to celebrate the little things. Like this, you mean? I'll show you little... It's Mextel again. Just give me a second. Mextel. Want us to come over there? No, stay there and wait your... Ah, here we are. Doom. So we still need to find our brother, too. So we have to fight Mextel again, so maybe Dorsilla will end up back at the mall? I guess that kind of makes sense. We haven't seen a reason why we would be at the... We would have the ability to go back to the mall. I'm rubber and glue. I'm immune to whatever you try to do. Alright, so I can't two-fly him. I can only attack him. Let's just keep the pain going. And if it's anything like the last fight, you have to destroy his tank, his bulldozer, and then fight him. So, like 2,000 damage. Shouldn't be too difficult, really. Missile barrage. And basic attack. Now he has 141. Let's see what the cat's meow does to him. $77 damage. Yeah, but he's also immune to it. Well, apparently not that immune because I took him out. Well, that was that. And now we're in this candy area. And we have the sarcophaguses that will travel back. And we're collecting quite a lot of candy. If I don't have the vampire ability, it's still not quite time to go back to the mall. Giant pumpkins, very spooky trees. I'm at 199. 1,999. And 2003. Yeah, we've already been over 2,000, so we know that we can get more. Seems like we're working our way up a section. It's so dark. Should I switch to the other character? No. So we're still looking for that vampire bit, and I bet Dorsilla gives it to us, so maybe we can just continue playing after that level. Interesting, you can take a jump here. Again. It's strange that they're blocking off these sections like this. Just, I think, to force you into making sure you're as the robot. Uh, that being said, should I maybe change some battle stamps? Since 2-ply and Terrify are not gonna work. We'll give a resurrection to one character and poison to the other. And here's Dorsilla. Trick or treat. How sweet, and such nice costumes. Well, just let me see if I have any candy for you nice children. Oh, here's a nice big piece right here. The only problem is I don't think it wants to go with you. In fact, the candy never wants to see you again. Dorsilla is taking me somewhere far away where I'll be appreciated. Listen, I was just totally being a jerk when I said that thing. And before that, I was also a pretty jerk. Oh, don't worry, you're all coming with us. We're going to step through that magical portal to a world where I am treated like a queen. Interesting. Will we all be positions of royalty on the other side? And will we rule 1,000 years when we come back? Only 10 minutes have passed? What? No. You'll be dressed up as candy, tossed in a sack, and handed over to Big Bones to satisfy my debt. What he does with you, frankly, is none of my concern. We're not coming with you. My mind is no one, gosh, is touching our costumes. Well then, I'm getting half this dialogue again. So much for treat. So we gotta go fight Big Bones, I bet, after this. I'm a little surprised she transformed at all. I kind of would have preferred that they didn't transform and she was just a larger version of herself. She has 4,000 health, which is quite a lot. Level 20. And unfortunate. Don't worry, we'll get you out of there. So she just took one of the characters and put him on her side. Interesting. Well, then I'm hurting my own character. I need to get back to the field to do my work. We gotta do something to distract her. Missile barrage. I just killed my own character, but somehow that helped. I don't know. Regardless, it worked for me. I'm offended you thought that it would work on someone like me. She's charging it up again. All we can do is attack. There's not enough counterattacks for the items that they think. We'll do Anthem right now just in case they take her. We gotta break her concentration somehow. I don't know how. Success. Yeah, none of it's breaking her concentration though. So she just did a massive amount of damage. And let's see, cat's meow again. We need Anthem to go again. Silly and effective tricks amuse me. Just keep on attacking, I suppose. Anthem again to refill the health. I don't see any way you play this game without the Statue of Liberty. I think you have to use it to refill your health. It's not like the other characters are so much more powerful that it all of a sudden would counteract the need to be able to regain your health at some point. In fact, even if the other characters were super strong and you actually didn't need to regain health, then that would just make the game worse. See, the vine cage is apparently what we're attacking. Well then, we'll free ourselves. Now time for the cat's meow again. Just because it's powerful. I think it's powerful. Maybe it actually isn't. She seems to be taking a lot of poison damage in some attacks, which is good. Watch out, she's got decoys. Oops. Oops. That was a decoy. We'll hit them again. Basic attack. So that's the real one. So basic attack, the real one. Actually, we probably should take out the other guy while we're at it. Seems like they're both real. Charging up, she has 51 health somehow. I don't know how we got it so low so quickly, but somehow we did it. And we defeated her. Now we get a dying scene. It gives us 3,000 XP and 100 candy. Which, oh Dosora, you just wanted to leave this horrible world. Why wouldn't you let it go? So I'm still at level 10, my max XP has just gotten bumped up. Are you too beautiful? Oh please. No one understands me here. Sniff. Well, what about your brother? Where's my brother? Don't bother me right now unless you want an even bigger fight on your hands. Sounds good to me. We're ready for a fight. Agreed. The possibility exists, however, that we could be more ready. Alright. So we're in a weird position now. It's like large HP recovery per turn. I'll use that stamp. Which one would I want to use it over? Lucy, maybe? I guess. But we still didn't get that costume piece. And so we have no reason to go back to the graveyard unless all of a sudden coming down this way started showing us some items or something. And none of that makes sense, so we have to jump through here and move forward with the story. How long have we been playing? Oh, exactly 30 minutes. Wow. So I keep on thinking that we're going to be done, and they still find some way to add more to it. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.